down tonight. He could be back for Louisville this weekend. Kirk Kriisa. Carr trying to find some space. Tough angle, but an offensive rebound and a putback by.
And they run a lot of their offense right here out of their five-man Williams with some of these dribble handoffs.
And look at that feed from Robinson to Williams.
Not the most talented team in the SEC, maybe not even a top 10 talented team in the country, but they're ranked number 5 for a reason because they're hoisting up the threes.
Carr coming off of a Kentucky high 19 points.
With him, Tom, and he talked about how he's being used here
down the road from their campus, lost by 2. Carr into the corner for Brea, one of the nation's best from deep, and he drills his first 3 of the night. It still hasn't made a bucket, and Brandon Garrison, who played inspired the battle in Seattle, comes up with the board, and then Carr with the flush.
So much with their 5, it makes for a simple entry pass.
Carr with the lean and 1. In control, Carr's got a half dozen. At Wake Forest, Steve Forbes, what is his role in this offense relative to what it was at Wake?
Yeah, when we talked to
5 years was an assistant to Fran Dunphy at Temple. Played for Fran in college.
When you think about what they've had to replace.
Carr will take it across midcourt. Garrison gets a paint touch and an out.
He's athletic enough to have a big game in this one. He had over 20 in their matchup against Syracuse, 3 in red, so see if he can get going.
Yes, 3rd offensive rebound tonight for the Cats. See what they get on this second chance possession. Cats only 6 for 14. And Colgate finally gets its first shot to their high school sweethearts at Ashland High School. And so one of the first things she did when they got inside the arena today, Scott off balance, is go and see. Kentucky scored the first 17 points of the game. Carlesimo, yeah, God. A year after he led Seton Hall to the national championship game and had to call Coach Newton up. Patino.
What a change of events.
They got a second one. Mari Williams at the free throw line.
Go care of the ball, because if you have live ball turnovers against Kentucky, the pace will catch up to you.
Ole back out. Carr back to Ole. Brea over the top of Carlesimo. 2 for 2 from deep. Baker left alone. Got it! Yeah.
Colgate mixing up some defenses. They've shown several looks at zone despite the 3-point shooters Kentucky has.
Tega Ole rolls it home. Jumped out to a 17-0 advantage before Colgate went on an 11-0 run. Brea penetrating. Here's Ole through traffic. Oh, one looking for the back cut. Turns into a 3 from the corner. Here's Brea in the starting lineup for the first time.
He always sees a big rim, but he's even hotter than normal right now.
A perfect 3 for 3. Another 3, good. Missouri didn't have a single NBA player on their roster.
Did you feel unprofessional when you stormed the court as well?
Well, I always. Brady Cummins gets his first bucket. And a turnover. Here's Cox. And it goes. Another 3.
On the other end.
Quick feed inside and a nice look is
stop. And right now, one of the reasons they went to some zone to try to get a
nothing. Colgate just kind of came out cold, sloppy, couldn't make one. Here's Noah. And Brea has plenty of time to set that one on the. Paint touch, Sam Wright. Took a victory.
This dribble handoff with Williams and Brea, and if he comes off it hard, Brea, and draws 2 defenders.
Mari Williams 64% on the season in offensive rebounding percentage. Little shake for Jones. Whoa! Rips it. Parker Jones with a flurry of a finish, and Colgate first on Amari Williams. Colgate gets a baseline out of bounds bucket on the feed to the 6'6" Brady Cup, 7% over the last 4.5 games.
We've seen they're going to keep firing away.
Whoa, and here we go. And
Just show.
Williams going to his strong side and gets the layup with his left.
Opportunity to take the lead. This game was a complete blowout to start.
And reverse gives them their second lead of the night.
Last 10 threes. The backdoor and mid-range starting to open up as Kentucky.
Cats mix up the defense in the second half. Line lob and a finish from Williams. And now here's Carr. Shared to Owe, pinned his man. Owe was short, and Carr finishes it off. Reverse goes Brady Cummins.
Fans, when they knew their team wasn't playing well and they needed a home court advantage and a boost and energy from the crowd, they would do that. And I hadn't seen that in recent years.
So this would be their second largest if they can't pull this one out. A three from Robinson with some breathing room. Here's another. Back-to-back triples for Jackson Robinson. Time for the Cats. Trent Noah throws it in. First bucket of the game for Noah.
I think one thing you see from Kentucky just now is the spurt ability that this team has from beyond the arc.
Another. Owe getting in on it. Carlesimo puts it on the floor. Fade away. Tough shot. So, Brea hesitated. Still got it. It's almost as if it's just that stupid.
The favorite gets a little bit of a stare.
Kobe Brea all the way to the rim. You said, but the amount of money that is reportedly being spent, recruit, reportedly getting 5+. Finished by Parker Jones.
And while you tend to think that favors the bigger programs, but it's and we talked a lot too about the difference, types of details to work out in this one.
Robinson with the steal and the one-hand up there, sage in a puddle of water. Can't burn wet sage. Off the mark, and Carr kept it alive for Ortega Owe. And another easy bucket. This one belongs.
When he was on the court in that big one against Gonzaga, and I just think he's a big-time X-factor energy guy.
High kiss off the push ahead. Louis Jacques, yes. On the men right now. I'm sure watching tonight. So if you know him, shoot him a text, give him a call, or just seconds to go in this one. Lead is 12. He's got a dozen. If the Cats can make this a 15-point win, and less likely after Parker Jones, Owe in the corner. A dunk to the three.
So it hadn't been pretty tonight, but it does show you their commitment to letting it fly beyond the arc.
And it will drop to 2-9. Number 5, Kentucky will improve to 9-1. Only loss pointing out it was a mistake. It was, you've got to learn to adjust in the face of adversity. They did that after Colgate took the lead a minute into the second half tonight.
Good teams find a way to win even when it's not your best night and you're shorthanded.